Hey there, once again, people. Okay, so why do I always start the video like that? Why I say anyway, I'm gonna start the video. I'm just gonna try to talk to you guys, about my thoughts on PC gaming so far. All right, I personally love it. I've been wanting to build my own PC for maybe since 2012 when I actually started playing a lot of PC gaming, a lot of PC games and uploading to YouTube, but I never really had the quality. So I really wanted to I've always wanted to have a good rig like this, but I never really had the money to do that. So after some time goes by, I finally get enough money to do that, and I was like, you know what, might as well I don't have to have the most expensive build. I just want something that can at least beat out the PS4 and Xbox One, because I've always been within the gaming news, and I know when the PS4 and Xbox One came out, they were severely underpowered. All right, I knew that from the get-go, so I just didn't want to have something weaker than that if I was gonna start my PC gaming like that. So I was like, you know what, might as well get something that's more powerful than that. It doesn't have to be the most powerful PC gaming build, but I want something that I'll enjoy for my own use. Okay, and then so I did that. I really love my rig right now. I built it. I had my friend help me. My friend and his dad really helped me. They were a huge help, and a lot of it I figured out on my own. But of course, I have to ask questions because I don't want to fry up my system and all that. Yeah. So basically, I know how to construct it. I just need to know where the parts go and make sure I'm putting it in the right places. I was kind of like that when building my rig. Let's see, my friend, really, he was a huge help saying, all right, you see what this, you see these, this is what this means. Then he gave me his GPU, which saved me a bunch of money. Like that, so I can really invest in, the keyboard and mouse and the monitor the way I wanted it, so I don't have to give out on those. So I really did. That was a really huge help right there. So that was really good. So the gameplay you're looking at right now is D-Day, and if you want to play with me, it's like a World War II dinosaur allies versus Axis thing. Almost said Germans, allies versus German things. Allies versus Axis. The World War II. The teams that were, going against each other. Anyway, you're looking at this in 60 frames per second. I'm going to try to render this in 60 frames per second. Hopefully, pretty much I'm going to try to see how fast this computer can render stuff now, because now I can use the GPU to render. What else is there to say? I don't think there's really much else. I really love PC gaming so far. I think you really should try it out if you really have the technical mind for it. Try building your own PC, alright? Really, PC building is not really hard. You just have to do some research on it beforehand, and then so you know where the places go and how things are going to be compatible. If you need any help, you can always ask me in the comments if you're always interested in doing that. I can always lead you to places which have great stuff about it. When I was building my PC, during the process of it, I would always take breaks while stuff was shipping to me, and I'm watching a whole bunch of tech videos of alright, this is how, here's how CPUs work and stuff like that. So I got a lot of knowledge doing that on my own. So it was a really huge thing. Anything else? If you always want it. But PC is probably going to be my thing now. I'm still a console player through and through. I'm definitely going to still play consoles, but PC is going to be my main thing. It's just, I finally joined the Master Race. Alright, so I'm going to end the video right here before I start stretching it out too long. If you like what I have to say, make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave for all game commentaries and much more. We'll see you tomorrow.